doesn't mean anything. I really don't understand. Possibly we're not sleeping and we're in a coma. And we need to wake the hell up. And we will.
India, the sleeping giants of the past. India, the woke up legends of the future. This is the history of Indian football.
Only the English-speaking races, but for the world. Visiting Australia from far off India, this team prefer to play in bare feet.
India started playing football in the year 1938 when India was under the ruling of British government. India had a team which was known as British India. India played first game against Australia in Australia. A series of 5 matches. India had won 1 match and 3 matches Australia won and 1 went for a draw.
Here's an attack. He's across, by Jove, they're fast. Look out. Head it in. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. And it's a goal.
In the year 1948, AIFF was introduced and was affiliated by FIFA.
Brazil was chosen as host for the first World Cup after the war, and for 4 years the nation worked.
Then in 1950, Indian team was automatically qualified for the World Cup finals in Brazil. India couldn't play the World Cup due to the travel cost. Those days Olympics was more superior than World Cup, so AIFF decided to not let India go for World Cup. 1951 to 62, the golden era of Indian football. In 1951, India hosted the Asian Games and they were the champions for the first time.
1951 first Asian Games was held in New Delhi. India were champions. We played under Sail and Manna of Mohan Bagan Club, Calcutta. He was our captain.
In the year 1952, India got selected for Olympic Games. But India couldn't succeed in Olympic Games. India did not have boots. That was a problem faced by Indians in the Olympic Games. Due to that, AIFF made boots as compulsory. In 1954, India went to finish second in the Asian Games. In 1956 Olympic Games, India finished 4th, which is regarded as one of the finest achievements of Indian football. Neville D'Souza of Indian team became the first Asian to score a hat-trick in Olympics. And India was the first team to reach the Olympic semi-final from Asia. In 1962, India went on winning Asian Games by beating South Koreans in the finals. In 1984, after 22 years, India finished in the quarter-finals stages of Asian Games. After Asia Cup, India went down. Then in 2011, after a long period of 25 years, India has qualified for the Asia Cup. 2016, this year, Indian club Mohan Bagan and Bengaluru FC has qualified for the knockout stages of AFC Cup. Of total of 412 games played by India, they have won 143, lost 185 and drew 85 matches. It's not bad for a 162nd team under FIFA ranking. This shows the development of Indian football, a future of India as a rising giants.
The playing surfaces are much improved. The players coming are more aware of what's happening. They seem like they've had coaching, whereas before it was not always the case. The thing that hasn't really changed much is the youth development, and we really got to put our money and our focus and our energy in developing the youth of India. I think we need to re-establish ourselves, regain the respect of Asia, because at the moment we're pretty much a laughing stock, and that has to change, and that will change.